Hey guys, this is John and you're watching, I guess my channel name, The Danny Larson. That's a weird sales name that I used at a job a few years ago. We all had to have these stage names, and I was Danny Larson, and so is the name of my YouTube channel. Anyway, I'm here to just kind of talk about my PlayStation 1 collection. Not a ton of games, maybe 50 some games. It's a system I really was passionate about as a teenager. I'm 35 now. This game here is what started it all, man. When I was a kid, I got a copy of Lunar, played it, beat it, loved it. This is like one of those games that almost makes me cry when I play it. Yeah, amazing RPG. I have more RPGs in my collection than any other genre. I got them broken down, so let's get into it. Platformers, I got two. Castlevania Symphony of the Night, Mega Man X4. Now this is a genre of game I've really been getting into. SHUMPS, shoot 'em ups, bullet hell shooters. Anyway, import, poppin' Twin B. Or Twin B Deluxe. Yeah, that's Twin B Deluxe, sorry. Another Japanese import, Einhander. Didn't feel like spending 60 bucks on an American copy. This is the same game, so I just play it on a Japanese PS2. X2, another great shoot 'em up, Japanese. I think the voice acting in this is actually in English, if I remember correctly, which is kind of strange for an import, but really a lot of them are like that. G Darius. Now I really like Darius Twin for Super Nintendo. Yeah, this is a solid game. And Raystorm, another working design shoot 'em up. This game has this like glossy gold, like here and here, and all the writing on the back. The working designs just had the most impressive packaging, man. Okay, fighting games. Street Fighter Alpha 2. Street Fighter Alpha 3. Dead or Alive. I don't know how to pronounce this, but Anuisha? A Feudal Fairy Tale. And here's a Squaresoft fighting game. I think it's Toe Ball #1. And this one does have the Final Fantasy VII sampler CD included. Not that I've ever used it, but it's in there. Evil Zone. Alright, now, this is the meat and potatoes right here, the RPGs. I have more of these than any other genre. Alright, Beyond the Beyond. Now this is double disc packaging. This is only one disc. Yeah, it just came with one disc. There's no 2-disc copies. It just has that big thick packaging, so I guess they did that so you thought you were getting something substantial, but it's a good game. Brave Fencer Musashi. Game I played as a kid, beat it, liked it. I liked it more, I actually like it more now than I did when I was a kid, but it's solid. Vagrant Story. Alright, Wonder 2. Now this was another Working Designs game originally, but I guess Activision made the sequel. Okay, now this right here is like a strategy RPG. It's grid based, but it's a decent game. Legend of Dragoon. Now I think this is 4 discs. It's been a while since I played this. Yeah, see, 4 discs. Long game. Okay, now this is an action RPG that I really like. Tales of Destiny. Yeah, definitely check this one out. And the sequel, Tales of Destiny 2. This one's actually even a little bit better, man. Yeah, get a ROM, get an emulator, check it out. It's kind of pricey. Saga Frontier 2. A lot of Squaresoft games. Wild Arms. I really like the battle system in this game. Final Fantasy 9. I like this game a lot too. I think I got 2 copies of this, so there's probably another one I'm going to show you in a minute. Final Fantasy 7. I don't need to say anything about this game. You guys know. Breath of Fire 4. I like the anime intro in this game. It's kind of like a weird art style. Here's a classic, Grandia. Played this game, God, many times. And we got Wild Arms 2. Another grid-based RPG, Vandal Hearts. Misadventures of Tron Bonne. This is in the Mega Man Legends universe, action RPG. It's pretty decent. Oh, this one's a good one. Valkyrie Profile. I got a version of this that's really the same game on PSP, and it has some extra content. Definitely a game you want a strategy guide for, but I love the battle system in this game. It's an Enix game, but it's pretty good. Here we go, Star Ocean, a second story. Here's another long good one. Xenogears. Saga Frontier. I think I just showed you Saga Frontier too. Here's another good one. Chrono Cross. Another action RPG, Threads of Fate. It's a pretty good Squaresoft game. Yep, I paid $40 for this game. I just noticed that. I think it was Friday after work on a weekend, and I was obsessing about this game. I had to go to the store and get it. I found it. There was a store that sold it near me. Parasite Eve. Here's an Atlas game. I do not know how to pronounce this, but there it is. Here's a good one. Legend of Legaia. I really like this game. This is kind of like a fighting game, but another Squaresoft title. Here's my other Final Fantasy 9. Man, I have an emotional connection to this game. All the stuff's in there, the map. A lot of memories with that game. Here I don't know why I have 2 copies. I think one of my discs on one of my copies was messed up, so I got 2 copies of Final Fantasy Anthology. Chrono Trigger for PS1. Anime cutscenes. No, I didn't play Lunar 2 till about... It's probably like 4 years ago, but I was missing out. I wish I played it when I was a kid, man. All the stuff's in there. The pendant. Great game. Alright, those are my RPGs. And this is pretty much everything else. Bust a Move 4, puzzle game. Vampire Hunter D. This is like a fighting action game. Same thing. Reloaded. This game sucked though. I don't know why I have this. I don't know why I paid $11, $12 for it. Creatures 2 with music by Rob Zombie. You know, I didn't really like this game either. It's okay. I mean, graphically, don't play it on a large TV or you're not going to like it. Fighting Force is a little bit better. Assault Retribution, another kind of walk around fighting game. Fighting Force 2. Duke Nukem, Land of the Babes. And Activision Classics. I paid $7 for this. I never opened this up. I'll probably play it soon. There's some good old Atari games on this thing. Well, that's it, guys. That's everything I got for the PS1. You know, I've acquired these games over the last, I don't know, 5 and 6 years. You know, I buy for other systems. I look forward to making, you know, some great PS1 purchases in the future, but that's it. All right, guys, have a good night.